We've heard of sleeping with the fishes. We're about to fight with the fishes here at the Atlantis. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time. This is Canelo Alvarez, a four-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time. Roy Jones Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night. Because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this match. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. That uppercut doesn't land. Nice counter. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. How are they still standing?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Nice counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
With that jab. There's a counter shot. Caution being thrown to the wind. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around? Here we go. It's round 2. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
These two were made for each other. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
You don't want to trade shots. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. counter punches has to hurt. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in it. And there's the bell for round 3. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Good counter punch. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperate. Here we go to the 4th round. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Swing and a miss with the jab. Thrown, but it doesn't connect. A perfect counter lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That punch scores. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. So close with that uppercut. Time counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Time for the 5th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Neither fighter willing to slow down. Throws the uppercut but misses. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. Straight right just misses. That punch landed. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Alvarez. Let's start the sixth. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, John.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Punch, counter punch. Yes, there's a cut, and the referee will stop the action. So the referee took a look and decides, let's keep going. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Swing and a miss with that hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Alvarez in it. Here we go. It's round 7. Perfect counter shot. Back and forth they go. the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That left hook won't score. That cut's pretty bad. Let's see if the referee stops the fight.
You're taking too much to fight this over.
And they're calling it there.
I was getting a little anxious there. These are career-ending fights.
Another TK.